want to say to the world that mommy and daddy, they are my spiritual father. I don't have any grudges against them or against the church. Whatever that happened, we have settled everything. So there's no problem. Whatever people are doing, writing up on Facebook, please, I urge you people to desist from it. They are my spiritual father and I cannot fight my mother and I can't fight my father. Please, I urge you people to desist from this write-up. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Dunamis International Gospel Center releases official statement on Mrs. Anyim Veronica Nnenda's testimony. The statement was released on social media today, the 15th of April 2024, on the official Facebook page of the General Overseer of the Dunamis International Gospel Center. The statement reads: a scenario was created on Sunday, the 14th of April 2024 at the Glory Dome, the global headquarters of the Dunamis International Gospel Center, when Mrs. Anyim Veronica Nnenda came out to testify to how God helped her graduate from the university, thus making her the first person to attain the feat in her family. First, listening to the testifier's expression as it borders on basic spoken English conveys the impression that the minimum standard expectation of a graduate, especially a graduate of law, was not met. Secondly, stating that she studied law for 10 years begged the question of what her degree actually was. Third, she was unable to state exactly what the correct degree was for law, which is LLB. Rather, she said it was BSc in law, which is largely known as a law degree in Nigeria and possibly globally. This prompted the senior pastor, Dr. Paul Nnenda, to stop the testimony immediately as a product of a lie. However, relief came when it was later confirmed that she actually graduated from a university. It must be pointed out here clearly that embarrassing the testifier publicly with the attendant media frenzy was never intended. However, whatever happened was on the spur of the moment. The action of the senior pastor was rather based on his and the church's aversion to seemingly mediocrity and any appearance of untruth. While we remain resolute in our passion for excellence, intolerance of mediocrity and falsehood, we wish to reiterate the fact that no harm or hurt was ever intended by the senior pastor against Mrs. Anyim Veronica. The senior pastor feels deeply sorry, concerned, and had already reached out to her. As a commission, we regret every inconvenience, hurt, and embarrassment this unfortunate scenario has caused to Mrs. Anyim Veronica Nnenda. We remain committed to her physical welfare as well as her spiritual growth. Sylvester Edo, Personal Assistant Secretary to the Senior Pastor, Dunamis International Gospel Center.